congratulations to Coach Barnes and his group. You know, they're number one team in the country for a reason. They're tough. They put a lot of pressure on you on both ends. You know, I was really proud of our team. You know, I thought we, you know, we just kind of blow for about 35 minutes, and I thought we were a little tired and gassed at the end. Jalen Counter went out cramping, so Cam had to play a long stretch and needed to come out, and then all of a sudden you're out there with neither of our point guards, and so that put a lot of strain on us offensively. That's hard to withstand when you're playing against a defensive team like Tennessee. There were a couple breaks that just needed to go our way that didn't. We didn't help ourselves at the free throw line, but they're so physical on both sides of the ball. They run tough physical offense. They seem hardly ever out of position on defense, so they challenge you. But again, really proud of our team and what we did here tonight. Questions?
What adjustments did you anticipate in the second half there?
That they would be physical and try to get to the rim on the offensive end. You know, one of the things that was working for them in the first half was being able to throw lobs to their bigs. We thought they would get more aggressive with some of our switching on defense and try to take advantage of size and strength with their forwards. We anticipated a lot of pin down curls to get the ball in the paint, because as soon as you don't help, you got two great scorers in Lanier and Gainey that are playing in the paint. When you overhelp, they throw lobs to the big athletes, and we just thought they would put more pressure on the rim, and they did.
I think collectively during that first half, you played well on both sides of the ball. Again, what was kind of the approach coming in, knowing the atmosphere that you'd be facing?
The good thing is we've got a veteran club. You know, we've got 9 guys, I think it is, that are 22 and older. So you need that in an environment like that. You know, they make a run, they're really good, it's loud. You want a veteran ball club that can handle that. Yeah, I think you don't have to play perfect, but a lot of things got to go your way, and it just didn't.
Nick, when you looked at the just sort of the film going into this one, were there things you saw from that Tennessee defense where you thought, okay, my guys can maybe, you know, throw some punches here, and what was sort of the vibes that you felt from your team going into?
Yeah, we wanted to play fast, get out in transition, you know, because when they're back and set with their set half-court defense, it's hard to get them out of position. So we wanted to take advantage of our speed and pace and transition. In the first half, we were 8 for 12 on transition field goals as we chart them. I don't know what it ended up for the game. You know, we wanted to get on the offensive glass. You know, we thought that was an area that we could take advantage of. If there's, you know, kind of a crack in the armor, that may be it, we felt like. We came in as one of the better, you know, top 20%, top 25% offensive rebounding teams in the country, and wanted to try to take advantage of that.
Jim, in the first half, if you went on a 7-0 run by yourself at one point, during that stretch where we were all able to take the lead, what was working well offensively for y'all? Were y'all able to take advantage of some of the situations Coach talked about?
I want to say really just the preparation that we worked on leading up to the game. You know, we knew that they were a top defensive team in the country, so stampeding, you know, just getting the ball downhill, moving the ball fast, you know, just like I said, getting downhill. So it just worked out for me as well. So
we talked about just not holding the ball, and I thought we did a good job of that. You know, to his point, it's don't catch it and hold it.
Coach, Jemai Meshack didn't take a shot until that one on the last possession. Just what does he do to have such a big impact on the game without being super
Energy
involved?
guy, your glue guy. He's a really, really good defensive player. He seems to kind of have the pulse of the team. He and Ziegler are just undersized, really, for their position at this level, but not in how hard they play. I mean, they don't seem to get tired. They get a lot of deflections. They're able to switch and guard bigger players. Two really tough young men there, but Meshack squeezes everything out of himself to help that ball club.
For both of y'all, last game of non-conference play was tonight. Did you get what you needed to get out of non-conference play ahead of it's probably gonna be a pretty tough Conference USA schedule?
Yeah, we were able to play in an MTE to where we're on neutral floor, played tough away games, able to win some home games. So yeah, you got some good answers. I think we're a tough group. I think we're a resilient group. And that's what you want to see. Both teams, ourselves as well as Tennessee, it's got a long 3 months ahead of you. And physically weak, mentally weak, emotionally weak guys, you don't have a chance. Our league is really good right now. I think the Ken Palm has us 9th. The A10 is 8. The American is 10. So we're right in between. Obviously the SEC is going to be a grind. So you want to see what you got. I told our guys, now you see what playing a top team in the country is going to look like if you get to the NCAA tournament. You got to make, if you want to advance. We now know what the adjustments and how good we got to play to win that first round game.
It looked like y'all as a team were enjoying sort of the stage, right? When some guys see an opponent ranked number 1 and it gets in their head a little bit, y'all seem to sort of rise to the moment and enjoy yourselves and talk a little bit too.
Mm-hmm.
What was your sort of mindset as a team in that?
Like Coach said, it's a lot of older guys on the team, so I feel like this is the moment that we've been waiting for. It's a dream playing one of the top teams in the country, number 1 team in the country. So we were just prepared for it, ready for it, and we just went out there to try to do our best. It was a lot that we could have did better and worked on, but we played well for what we did out there.
Okay.
That hurt.
Thanks, y'all.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.